smart, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. Okay, okay. Okay, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's test the mic. Testing, testing, testing. Let's test the mic. Let's test the mic. Let's see. It's spinning, and I'm not sure why. Testing, testing. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's going on, my baby? Are we on Fiverr? We are. What is up, JD? I'm just trying to do a quick test, bro. Let us know if you can hear us. It's me and the baby today. Let's see. Alright, we have a different look today. I'm actually very excited about it. The music won't be this loud, it's just entertainment. Okay, JD said he can hear us. Okay, let me give a test. Okay, I'm not sure why YouTube is spinning, but hey y'all, we are the Rochelle Frenchie Breeders, home of the 3K Pup Baby, and today we are doing a live, we're doing a live collaboration with RV Custom Prints, our custom apparel business inspired by our Frenchie babies. And Miss Dreeks, your host today. I will be your host today. I'm a married mom entrepreneur based here in Houston, Texas. And we want to welcome you into our home, our lives, our businesses, and maybe inspire you to either start your business or strengthen your brand. So that is the goal today. Today is RFB Custom Prints Day because today is Friday. So we definitely want to. Oh, let me turn the music on, y'all. So we definitely want to make sure that the business is branded. Okay. And I'm going to explain why it's so important for your business to be branded. Y'all, it's spinning. I'm trying to log in. Okay. It said error. Let me grab another phone. I'm coming, y'all. I got the notification that we're live, but for some reason I can't click it. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I can hear the audio. It's pretty good. Y'all, like the live, double tap the live, and like the live, please. Okay. I just liked it myself. Okay. I have the baby with me. I've been trying to allow my husband to rest. You guys, he has not been feeling well, and he injured his back, and he has a toe injury as well. He's been working really, really, really hard for Dream and to prepare our household and our family income and business income for him to be out of work for about 2 months. And he injured himself, and I mean, I feel so bad for my baby. I've been giving him massages. I've been doing all that I can as a wife to make sure, he's getting better. But hey, Miss Sonia. Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate with the baby. I would go give the baby to my husband, but okay. Okay, audio sounds good. I would go give my baby to my husband, but the baby likes to lay on my husband's chest to go to sleep, and right now he needs to rest. So if he wakes up and wants to take the baby, I will give him the baby. But right now, y'all, we just gonna have to make do. So I'm just trying to log in everywhere and make sure the audio is good and the show. Okay. All right, y'all. So if you can like the live stream, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. Hi, Gabiso. How are you? All right, y'all. We got to get set up now. We got to get set up because we're not. Okay. So I put a poll on Roshare Friendship Breeders. I'm trying to schedule one on Miss Dreeks and RB Custom Prints. But for the RB fam, y'all, is it hard working with kids? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. Because today's a challenging day. Today is a challenge. I have to be honest. But you know, nevertheless, we're going to be positive because we will be working on. Yes, baby. We will be working on some custom merch samples for our members today. We just improved our membership tiers and we're able to offer more products and services. So with that comes custom merch made by us. This isn't hot, y'all. With that also comes editing services, which I love to edit. I love being creative. And then branding, personal branding, and YouTube startups. So I'm so excited to talk to you guys more about that. But today you get to see me work. And I haven't been in the press room live in a while, I feel. It's been a while, but every day I plan to dedicate a special day to each one of our brands to make sure that everybody is getting the proper attention that that they need. So today I get to make some clothes. So y'all, I'm gonna put the baby in his walker, let him tear up the room a little bit and see where that gets us. But let me plug in the heat press and let's see what we could get done today. And the biggest thing for me today is to be patient because I know that it's not going to be easy trying to press with the baby. I know that. Okay, so where are y'all watching from? I see we have JD on the live. We have our Legacy Legend member on the live. Yeah, the baby's over there. Let's see. I want to hold on. If you guys have any questions, you can put them in the chat now too. But I want to schedule the poll on the other brands page. If you can give me a second, I will turn up the music a little bit too for some entertainment. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. I'm coming, y'all. All right. We're gonna get some work done today. Okay. All right. Let me go. Yeah, it's a lot managing behind the scenes, but hey, we make it work. But if you guys are interested in ordering your custom branded merch, you can shop at rbcustomprints.com or y'all, I didn't set the stream up properly. You can actually tap one of the products on the screen. So let me put that up really quickly. Let me tag some products. I can tag. I can tag. Our Dog Mom Tea, Super Dog Deck Tea. Let me tag this. Yes, baby. Okay, JD doing some editing right now. Y'all, I gave the baby some. Oh, I see him. I gave the baby some bananas. And I was about to say I don't see them, but I do. JD, have you worked on your branding? Because that's more important. We don't want people coming to your page and not subscribing because your personal branding isn't done. Okay, come on, baby. All right. Uh-oh, the music went out. What just happened? Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, so if we have to spend more time talking about that, we can, but based on our conversation yesterday, that's ground zero. We have to start from ground zero. And maybe as I'm getting set up, I can shed some light on why personal branding is so important. I feel like a lot of creators miss this step. Not just creators, but new business owners. Some experienced business owners, y'all. I won't say a lot. Some of our friends are entrepreneurs. A lot of Babe's friends are entrepreneurs. And they ask us and him sometimes like how to improve their businesses, but they don't realize that branding comes before business. And it's so important for everybody watching us to study us and learn that before we launch anything, we branded ourselves first. So before our litter touched ground, when we made up in our minds that we were going to breed, like the day we made up in our minds that, hey, this is what we're going to do. We got t-shirts made. At the time, we didn't know our business would expand and scale to all of this, 7 arms of business. We had no idea all of this was going to happen. But brick by brick and step by step, because our personal brand was so strong, it started to expand. So coming up here soon, I'll be talking to the members about how much money we made on YouTube and from YouTube in 6 months. And it was like a salary, like my old salary, Babe's old salary. We made that in 6 months just by having the strength of personal branding. So you never want to launch anything without branding first. That's why every time we come online, whether it's my personal brand, Miss Dreek's brand, I'm representing one of our brands. If not Rochelle Frenchy Breeders, I'm representing my husband's brand, or I'm doing something for my personal brand or one of the boys. But I am wearing our clothes every time we go live. And if I'm not, I'm probably like super dressed up because I have something to do that I haven't spoken to you guys about yet, or I'm not able to talk about yet. But every time we come online, we're branded because that's important. Why would a person put $4,000 to $5,000 in your hand and they know nothing about you? Nothing about you. They don't know anything about you. They won't feel safe doing that. So, oh man. Okay, I thought it froze. So let's see. Okay, JD said he's doing his banner today. That's the priority, JD. Brandon is the priority. Editing right now shouldn't be the priority. And I say that with so much love in my heart because I genuinely want you to win. And you don't want to just throw anything together. You want it to be professional. But I feel like that's where people mess up, and that's where they miss out because of the excitement of wanting to start. And we all are, if you're starting a business, we all get excited. We get very excited. But at the end of the day, you want to launch smart and you want to represent your business in the best way possible. So that's why personal branding is so important. And the reason why we started our own custom branded merch line is because we were ordering products from other people and they were not making them right. So we were investing hundreds of dollars into other people's businesses and brands, and they were reputable companies, but they were inconsistent. So we said, okay, well, instead of us wasting the money, we might as well learn how to do it ourselves. If it's not gonna be done right. And here's the thing about trying to save time. We thought that we would save time by paying someone else to do and produce our own custom merch, but it wasn't quality. So sometimes you can, quote unquote, skip the line, right? And have things done for you, but you have to make sure it's quality and you have to make sure it's going to be done right. And that's also why we have started offering more premium tiers and services, because we understand that not everybody knows how to establish a personal brand. We understand that. Not everybody is well versed in graphics and what looks right and how to create YouTube channel banners, how to create logos, how to brand their business, to not just have a business, but to actually have a brand. So that's why we are expanding it. Okay, so JD said he was trying to do it without paying for Canva. He's just gonna get it. Okay, JD. I don't want you to waste your money, brother, but I do understand. The trial version of Canva is a little limited. But ouch. If you need to call us, if you and your wife need to call us today so that we can sit down and talk about your needs. I know what your needs are, but we're not pushy. We're not going to force ourselves on you. But if you need to, if you and your wife need to sit down and call us today, we have another call later on, but we can do that. We can arrange some time to sit down and talk to you guys about how to accelerate your business and your brand. Okay, but y'all, even if the conversation today is just on, y'all, why the music so loud? Why y'all ain't tell me? And I'm just talking. But even if the conversation today is on personal branding and I'm not able to work, then that's okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, why y'all ain't tell me the music was so loud? Okay, I might need to monitor this. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me stay focused. Whew. Okay, the baby is good right now. I don't know how long he will give me, but the goal today is to be patient, to be understanding, to know that my husband needs his rest and I have to work with the baby, and whatever I'm able to get done today is what I'm able to get done today. But I will give myself grace and I will not get upset that I'm not able to work as fast as I want to, because we have children and they're a blessing. So that's the mindset today. Get done what I can. But I see RV Custom Prints have visitors. Thank you so much for being here with the RV Custom Prints fam. I appreciate y'all for being here. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So I have to keep my eyes on a lot of different places at once. Okay, so Miss Trees, let me see. Let me set a poll for Miss Dreeks. He's quiet right now. Let's see. All right, Miss Dreeks has a poll. Yeah, the viewership on the live streams have been doing really well. Hi, Rena. How are you? Um, I appreciate you guys for being here. Let us know where you are watching from. Oh, JD, if you're watching too, let me say this, brother. YouTube has been asking us if we know other creators that we can recommend to their YouTube trainings and exclusive events. I want to be able to say, because we're in a membership training right now, so we are being taught how to enhance our memberships. That's also why we have expanded our memberships into different products and services, right? But I want to comfortably say, oh yeah, we have 10 members. We have 10 members that have monetized in a matter of months because they followed the blueprint and they have listened. They are professional. They are timely. If you send them to an event to represent YouTube and their business and their brand, they're going to be branded. They know how to speak. They know how to articulate themselves. They won't embarrass you. Like, we want to be able to say that. So that's why we take memberships so seriously. It's not to put pressure on you guys, right? It's not to force you guys to do things that you don't want to do. But if in my heart of hearts, I'm like, man, he has what it takes. When you introduced us to your wife yesterday, I was so moved by that. And I told my husband, I was so moved by that because it was a different take. It was a different outlook. And I was like, man, like, it's just that little click. It's that little click. And once it clicks, bro, nobody will be able to stop you. Not even us. And I've told all in the family the same thing. Once it clicks, and it'll click in time. It will click in time. And with the proper training, it will click. But I'm excited. I'm so excited and I'm so thankful to be you guys' coach, leader, and mentor. I'm very excited about what's happening. Okay. I'm coming. I'm just putting a message out on the streets. We're doing a triple live today too. Hey, I want you more. Base here in Houston, Texas. Never get tired of introducing yourself, especially while you're live. People come in, people come out. People come in, people come out. So, every so often you have to keep reintroducing yourself. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just saying on the Ms. Dreeks community, I'm saying, hey y'all, Ms. Dreeks, a married mom, entrepreneur, based here in Houston, Texas. Welcome to my life and business at rfbcustomprints.com. You can order now. Accepting orders and live. Okay. I'm coming to the comments, guys. Okay, so Ms. Dreeks is branded. We also brand our lives. Oh, okay. So Ms. Dreeks is branded. Now I'm gonna move over to RB Custom Prints. Roshan Frenchy Breeders is branded. All right, RB Custom Prints. Coming. Oh, Upper Deck said she's my comfort. Oh my goodness. Oh. JD, don't do it now. Don't do it, JD. That's such a blessing. Oh, to have comfort. That is a blessing. Oh, and for those of you who are not married yet, that's the goal. Comfort. Oh, that touched me. Thank you so much for saying that. And bro, you're not there yet, but none of us are. None of us are exactly where we want to be. But with the right training, with the right coaching, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be there. We had to learn how to do life all over again with 2 small kids. We didn't know how we were going to do it. I wish I could do more, but I understand the season that I'm in right now. I do what I can when I can and however I can. Sometimes sometimes, the content or the live streams aren't up to my perfection, right? But what's perfect? It's relative. Everybody has their own sense of what's perfect. See, like stuff like this will happen. But I'm not gonna get mad or upset. I'm gonna just put it back. He's a baby. He don't know what he's doing, whether he breaks it or not. We just buy another one, or we're careful the next time. But if this was hot, there's no way possible I would be this close to this heat press with him if he wasn't strapped. If he's strapped, his arms will be facing backwards. But we have to give ourselves grace. But I'm almost there, y'all. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. But hopefully the live stream will be exciting today, and you will learn something, and you will be able to take something away from your business. But memberships are open, guys, if you are looking to learn how to turn content into cash. Okay. I wanted to go live much earlier, but I wasn't able to. Also too, did y'all notice the new do? New do? Who is this? New do Drake. What's up? New do Drake. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get it popping, schmopping. All right, I'm gonna minimize that. All right, y'all. So hopefully the music is not annoyingly loud. I can barely hear it. Okay. Let's put. All right. So Blissful Fun. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you for being here, Bliss. That's our moderator on Rochelle Friendship Breeders, you guys. And Bliss actually inspired all of this. Yo, God, the way God moves and he uses people, it blows my mind. Yo, Bliss inspired a lot of what you see. A lot of what you see. She started asking us if we had products, and we were like considering putting together a grooming bundle, but we didn't know like how the community was gonna be receptive to it and what we would include, and we had some ideas. But Blissful Fun, that's why every time I see you pop up, I honor you, because it's crazy how God can use one person to shift and shape your life and your business. It's crazy. But that's what y'all are doing for us. Y'all are shifting how we look at business. And y'all, we made $40,000 in 6 months last year. And it's truly a blessing. It truly is. With the memberships, we plan on breaking down the numbers and explaining to you guys, the power of personal branding and marketing. But to make someone's salary in 6 months and really not know what you're doing, to be in a completely different industry. My husband's background is in aircrafts. My background is in clinical psychology, marketing, and IT. But y'all, our backgrounds are not in e-commerce. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, so y'all, we gotta check out Upper Deck JD's banner. He said, I think I did a simple banner. Okay, now he's saying, but it has the name of the business and a pic of the dogs, and like and subscribe. Okay, Upper Deck is speaking to Bliss, and Bliss is speaking back to Upper Deck. So, guys, anytime I have Bliss on the live, I have to stop and yield to our sister, because I don't think I've ever told her, but she helped shape our business, and she helped strengthen it too, and she allowed us to see that more was possible. You're not interrupting, Bliss. So no, I didn't get extensions. I'm just wearing them. I'm still combing out my dreads. So today is date night Friday, date day Friday. Even though my husband isn't feeling well, we might go do something fun. So I just wanted to spruce it up since today is our fashion day and RB Custom Prints Day. So you know, I just had to do something for the girls. But somebody come watch this baby for me, please. I'm not able to run the 24/7 daycare and press custom orders, huh? Because Daddy isn't feeling well. Y'all, I might have to strap him. Let me get the strap. I haven't worn the strap in a while. I've been trying to protect my back. Thank you, Bliss. Bliss said very nice. Okay, y'all. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. So don't let me forget. We have to give a 3-week update on Mama Dream. As of today, she should be 21 days pregnant. And then we have to check out Upper Deck JD's banner. And then we got to get to pressing because we have a meeting tonight that could go really, really, really well. And if it does, we're going to have to step our game up. Okay. So the vision and the let me strap the baby and then I'm gonna get into it and tell y'all. Okay. Thank you, Bliss. All right. Y'all love this song so much. All right, let's bring it down. Let's bring the volume down to like a 12. Y'all let me know if the music is too loud. All right. Is your mic check? Make sure. Okay, let's see. All right. It sounds good. Okay. The music isn't too loud, right, y'all? Ooh. Let me know. All right. So JD said I can hear you. Okay, JD. Let's check JD's banner out, y'all. Don't y'all like the setup today? Y'all, I can work. I can be productive. I know y'all can't see. Hold on. I know y'all can't see me now. Oh, wrong one. This one. Y'all, this software is so fire. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. Hold on, little baby. Hold on, little baby. I didn't want to mess with that. I wanted to. Oh no. I didn't want to mess with that. It's fine. I wanted y'all to see more of me, but it's fine. Y'all can see in the way. All right, so let's go check out JD's. JD, did you change it already? Let me know, bro. Upper deck French. Nope. Upper deck JD. Until he changes it. Oh no, I don't see it yet, bro. Okay. So we'll wait for JD to give us the go ahead to check out his banner. But I don't see it yet. Okay. So let me get y'all an update on Miss Dream Girl. And let me turn on the heat press as I'm talking, baby. Okay, so Miss Dream Girl should be 21 days pregnant today, and we are so excited. Her nipples have been changing drastically, and at 21 days, we should be able to see sex. We should be able to, but my husband doesn't want to stress her out right now, and he doesn't want to do an early ultrasound. So the plan is to ultrasound her February 16th. That's the plan. Her birthday is Monday though. Super Bowl is Sunday. We were planning on moving Dream in the house on Sunday, but we might do it tomorrow if my husband's back is feeling better. I do want him to continue to rest because it hasn't been improving. So he needs more time, but we'll see. Even if I have to do the heavy lifting and he holds the baby, I don't mind doing that. A little at home workout, I don't mind it. So we'll see. Tomorrow is the boys' day, Trust and Ashore Adventures, but we will see if we can make time either in the morning or at night to move Dream back in the house. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for tomorrow because we might be doing something fun with the boys. We are interested in streaming live in public. Well, we're gonna keep you updated on that too. We're interested in it. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. I just saw it come through. Also too, we have to uh run through a whelping list and see what all we need to buy for Dream. And then we'll be able to provide that for you guys on Amazon because we are Amazon shopping affiliates, but we're also YouTube shopping affiliates. So if we're able to find the exact item or something like similar or comparable to the items that we use on YouTube, right, with the bigger brands, that might not necessarily be on Amazon, we'll try to do both this year and see how that works out. But if you guys are interested in any custom branded merch for your business or your brand, you can definitely shop at rvcustomprints.com, or you can click on one of the items that you see on your screen and you should be able to check out while you're watching live. That's the benefit of taking advantage of YouTube shopping affiliates. It shouldn't take you, like if the live stream or the video is actively playing, it shouldn't take you off of the YouTube platform. So that's why we also like YouTube shopping better than Amazon, because we want our community here on the platform. Let's see what else. I did pitch some brands. I pitched 12 brands. I heard back from, I believe, 2. Not a definite answer. Some brands have been reaching out to us, wanting to work with us. RV Custom Prints actually got pitched by this big marketing firm in LA. We declined. We're not ready to work with a marketing firm right now, but they wanted to use our brand, RV Custom Prints, to pitch to their clients and have their clients be affiliates for us. But we're not interested in that right now. We want to hand pick and hand select our own affiliates, if that makes sense, and make sure that our brand is in the right hands as a new business. So we're not interested in that opportunity right now, but we did keep the door open. We weren't rude with our response. We kept the door open. That opportunity actually happened right before we went to LA. So that would have been a great time to like fly out there, sit down, meet with the company, and have our questions asked face to face, but we declined. And then let's see. Oh, y'all, in LA, everybody loved our shirts. Like everybody loved our QR coded tees. So that was success there. I haven't uploaded the fashion portion of the trip on RV Custom Prints, but I need to do that. Also, let's see. I talked about Dream, 21 days pregnant. Should be moving her in soon. We have to update our weapon supply list, and we have to update our budget as well. We're anticipating that this breeding might cost us $5,000 to get on the ground, but it might be a little more. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. We have filed our taxes, haven't gotten our taxes yet. If y'all did not know, if you filed an earned income credit tax, then that payout won't happen in 2 to 3 weeks like it normally does. They just sent us an email saying that the payout will happen in March. Okay. So thankfully, we weren't counting that money as income before it came because, okay, it was supposed to be here already, but it's coming in March. Let's see. What other updates do I have? I think that's it. Other than memberships, other than what we're doing in memberships. Okay, so y'all, at pay to deliver. Well, we were in here with him not last, but recently, and we pressed his first official business shirt that he will be wearing to work, and he has his YouTube channel on the sleeve, and I'm super 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 proud of this product. The only thing we need to change is this Amazon Flex marker. I redesigned his marketing and branding for him so we won't get sued. We don't want to misrepresent, the brand that he is contracted with. So we updated that. We don't have kids' clothes on our website as of yet because y'all, kids' clothes can vary so much. But if y'all do need or want children's clothing, just send us a message on the website in the chat and we can see how we can work something out. But we try to, limit colors, but we do have a variety of colors that we can choose from. But we try to limit colors because things can get really, really pricey trying to have every color in house. But if y'all want something specific that you don't yet see on the website, just send us a message in the chat, on the website chat, and we'll be sure to get with you guys. But those are all of the updates that I have right now. The heat price is almost up to temp. And now I want to see what we are going to be working on. Y'all, think the baby's going to sleep. I won't be able to put him down though. Okay, let's see what we will be working on today because it was my goal to make some custom merch samples for our new membership tier, for the local luxury membership tier, and I'm super excited about that. So, maybe I could make a Dream Girl shirt. And if y'all didn't know, you can order anything you like. If it's pictures of people, if it's a quote, if it's a saying, if it's subscribe to my YouTube channel, if it's a logo, yeah, we can put anything on a shirt. But I have a lot of designs. Ooh, this looks good. I have a lot of designs that I haven't pressed yet, and some samples for some shirts that I want to launch. But I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Let's see if we can get through 2 today. Let's see. Oh, and y'all, Valentine's Day is coming up. So y'all can definitely, if you want to surprise your spouse with a little cute little saying, been together forever, saying something like that, something cute like that, let us know. But these are just some samples that we did for Trust's birthday. They came out so cute. And we do family collections over here. So Babe had birthday dad shirt with Trust's name on it and face. I had birthday mom. Even Trust had birthday boy, and the baby had birthday baby. No, he had birthday bro on his shirt. But I love making clothes. Okay, let me not waste any time. Even if y'all want cups, I haven't been talking about a lot, but y'all, we offer a lot. Even if you want custom cups, if you want your business or brand on a cup, we can do that. Okay, let's see. It's been cold in Houston lately, so I might want to press me a little sweatshirt though. I might want to do that. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is cute and it's already prepped. I might do this one first. Life is better with a French bulldog. Okay, I might do this design first. JD, are you here, bro? Let me know if you're still here. All right, but I might do this one today, y'all. And he is no, it looks like a guy. He is already prepped. He kind of looks like Dream a little bit. I probably won't put a tag in this. Okay, so y'all, the only thing with some materials, now this is custom. This material is not on our website. We only have 100% custom cotton shirts on our website and not polyester blends because it could get a little risque over there with the polyesters. They burn really easy. So I'm actually gonna turn the heat down because I don't want to burn this shirt. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, y'all missing some comments. Okay, Bliss, thank you so much, Bliss. Bliss said, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, and please listen to our moderator. Um, JD said he hasn't uploaded it yet. Okay. Um, and then we have someone on the live who isn't happy right now. I'm not sure why you're not having a good day, but I wish you well. I wish you, find your way to happiness. Yeah. Because it doesn't show the proper upbringing when you come onto someone's live stream being rude and nasty. And I'm a mom and I would so hate to see our boys doing that to someone because I know I raised them better than that. So, I feel like it's easier to be respectful in life than to not be. But that's just me. All right, let's do pre-press. All right, I won't scorch it because I'm gonna need to turn the pressure down too because I don't want to scorch this material. Yeah, let me turn the pressure, release some of the pressure. Okay. All right, so these are just samples. We haven't released long sleeves yet, but we make them for ourselves. But we haven't offered sweatshirts on the website as of yet. But we did go to YouTube LA with some. And they were so cute. Even the boys the baby had a jacket and Trust had Trust had the cutest little crew neck that I hope he never outgrow. I know my baby will outgrow it. But it was so cute on him. I love seeing him in our business shirts. Yeah, even the babies are branded. Listen. Okay, so that was easy. Easy lineup. I just hope it doesn't burn. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. That doesn't look straight. Hold on. I hear my husband is up too. JD, I am thinking about, if we have time, if time allows, I'm thinking about transitioning to members only live streams when we are using the software. We're only allowed to do it with the software, not on mobile. But when we're using the software, if y'all have any questions, or if y'all want to talk privately and offline and not in public about your channels or anything that you saw in the live streams, even Blissful Fun, or any members that we have, even watching the replay, we are considering transitioning the live stream to members only when we wrap up. But y'all let us know if that's something that y'all interested in. Um, because if you can have your questions answered live, I feel like that's better. So if we need to work through something, you can have that one-on-one help. Okay, JD said okay. Let's see. JD, oh God, y'all. So if y'all missed, let me make sure this design was cut right. If y'all missed the conversation yesterday, oh my goodness, y'all, we are breaking barriers. Okay, as I suspected, it's not cut evenly. So let me make sure that I can cut it evenly. But we are making leeway, and we are breaking barriers in memberships and with our community. Okay, let's see. But we got to meet the real Upper Deck Frenchies yesterday. And Fluffy Checks. And Blissful Fun. I guess Miss Drix too. Okay. Okay, JD said I'm working on the sizing of the banner to make it fit on mobile. Okay, JD. Okay. Okay. Let me give us some music. Wait. JD cracking jokes. JD said, yes, I'm old. JD, you're not old, bro. If you're old, I'm old. Okay. No. It's just new. That's all. And you're trying your best. That's one thing about Upper Deck Frenchies. Y'all never have to worry about him giving up. Okay? My brother is going to figure that thing out. Okay. We will probably work on another angle for you guys, like an overhead angle for you guys, so y'all can see over here. Because I know right now you're not able to like actually see the design, but I just have to make sure it's straight. But y'all, let's be honest, right? Now that the baby is calm and I can think clearly, I'm not rushing. Making clothes is one of my like absolute most favorite things to do in the world. This was a dream, and to be here now it's very overwhelming to think that this is something I started in the military, and I never thought that I would be here pressing clothes. I used to like sew back in the day. I used to like make clothes and sew, but y'all, sewing is so much work. I salute people who sew. I salute them because sewing is so much work, and I hope the shirt doesn't burn. If it does, I'll just wear it in the house. But I started a clothing line in the military, and I kind of gave up on it. I didn't understand the power in personal branding. Like I really didn't have the background. Although I had been a little young entrepreneur since 13, I just thought, oh, I have a following. People, they will buy my merch. They will support me. That's not true. That's so far from the truth. You can have a following, and without the proper rollout of branding, y'all, nobody, or if you are creating products that aren't needed, nobody will want to buy that. Times are very, very, very hard right now, and even wealthy people are pinching pennies because times are hard. So if any breeders on the live or business owners are on the live and you feel like, oh, I'm gonna breed fluffies, they're gonna sell, or I'm gonna breed this and it's gonna sell. Yeah, that's not how business works. You will be out of business just as fast as you started. Personal branding is the key to success. I say it all the time. You can't skip a step. You can't, even if you inherit a business, you can't skip steps. If the business is successful or was successful, and then it's handed down to you, and you you like start skipping steps, it won't work. It won't succeed. So we put a lot of time and energy into marketing and personal branding and making sure that things are done in the right way. Because who's gonna spend their hard-earned money with a stranger and not get a quality product? When they can go to the store and buy a shirt cheaper or more expensive, cheaper or more expensive. But sometimes people buy what they trust. Not sometimes, a lot of them. Let's be honest. Okay. I'm gonna let this cool down. All right. JD, what are you working on today, bro? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't use a lot of pressure. And I think this is my first time pressing this material. Let me see what the blend is. I just threw the tag away. But I like to work on samples when I can. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is 95% polyester. What? Y'all, that shirt is not cotton anywhere. 95% polyester, 5% elastane. I have a guide, though, that tells me at what degrees to press what material. Oh, God. Okay. And I pressed it too long. So we're gonna have to press. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, guys. Oh, but it came out so nicely. Oh my good. I have to do a hard pull. With polyester blends, polyester shirts, sometimes you can't peel slow. You have to peel fast, or the design won't come off. But if you're looking to start your own merch business, y'all, it's so much. Don't just start. It's so much to learn and know. The learning curve is very high with custom merch, and you can lose a lot of money trying to learn because you don't know what you don't know until you need to know it. But I'm gonna press this again to lock it in, and then I'm gonna press the whole shirt because I pressed it too long. Okay, JD said he had basketball training this morning. Wait. Oh, JD, you train the girls? Do you only work with females? My husband literally just said yesterday that one of his friends in Houston is a trainer, and if he's still coaching by the time Trust is old enough, that he's interested in Trust being trained, because our baby loves him some basketball. Not not babe, Trust. Trust loves basketball. Okay, let me just press this. Okay, y'all. So we pressing the whole shirt now to blend it. Let me get a Teflon. Another one. So I don't burn the shirt. Okay. JD said, hold on. Y'all, this is so cute. Hold on, that's too cute. I'm gonna have to press it. JD said, I work with both, but mainly young ladies. Wow, how did you get that opportunity, JD, if you don't mind me asking, bro? To coach young people. That's such an important job. To spend time with our youth. Almost there, y'all. Okay, I might have to. Okay. JD said, I start learning volleyball for my daughter. Wow. Your younger baby or your older? Wait, do, do y'all just have one daughter? I know you have your 5-year olds. Okay, yeah. We're getting there. I think it might look better after the wash. Sometimes polyester material, once heat touches it, y'all know when you're ironing certain material, it'll have that like that pressed look, and then after you wash it, it's good. But that's why we work on samples before we launch products. That is exactly why. And this is just in-house because we don't sell this material. We sell 100% cotton. But I like to test different designs on different types of material. In the event, one of our clients have their own shirt. So we have had opportunities where the client had their own shirt already and they wanted a custom design put on a shirt that they already had. And also too, in business, that's why it's good to be well versed and step outside of your comfort zone, because you never know what opportunity you could be presented with. But y'all, look at this. Life is better with a French bulldog. And I have the matching joggers. So this is gonna be a cute little set. Y'all, this looks like a male dream, like a stud dream. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I kind of want to put "Scan Your Brand" on the back because that's our tag phrase. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that. Oh, y'all look. This software is bad. Oh, okay. JD said my older daughter. Oh, nice, JD. I used to play volleyball in high school. But I'm a track girl. I ran track in college. Let's see. I wasn't able to be a dual athlete because I was a student athlete. Well, everybody's a student athlete, meaning I had an honors scholarship, and it would have just been too much on me with like honor school and then my regular classes and then research and then track and volleyball. Oh, I would have been in season year round. But my track coach was not having that anyway at all. Okay, so look, y'all. What for a brown, maybe like really light brown shirt? Should we do the white? No. Okay, this is better. Should we do the white Scan Your Brand or should we do the black? I'm kind of thinking black Scan Your Brand. But let me know what y'all think. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if y'all can see. For the brown shirt, black or white? Excuse me. I'm thinking black. Let me see. But the font is white. Oh no, it's chirping there too. I'm thinking black. Okay, let's do black. This might be all I do because I think, well, we'll see. I think trust has gotten up. And if my husband want to go on a date day, I would be so happy to join him. Let me go peep on them and see what they doing outside. Yeah, the baby's knocked out. Okay, y'all. Let me go peep on my husband and trust. Hey, baby, you good? Okay. I'm wrapping up. You need me? Okay. All right, trust is up too. So I gotta go take care of my husband. Gotta go take care of the boys. But see, as long as I satisfied my requirement today, I went live. I shared our business and our brands. I hopefully inspire other people. And that's all I could ask for. And I'm also preparing for our meeting tonight. So that's really all I can ask for. Small steps every day. That's what we do. Make small strides. We make paw prints. Y'all, definitely inspired by our shorts only channel. Paw prints. RB paw prints. every name that y'all see is meaningful. It they all have meaning. They're never like nothing y'all see is ever random. They all have a lot. Even our litter names, they're all branded purposely. But RB Prince, I know not Prince. RB Paw Prince is our shorts only channel, and I'm still working on the algorithm for that channel. To monetize a shorts only channel is very challenging considering the times. If your niche is not like really defined, because to monetize a shorts only channel, you need 10 million views in 3 months. Not like a regular YouTube channel that has live streams and shorts and long form videos. A shorts only channel, you need 10 million views in 3 months. A long form channel gives you a year, 365 days to monetize, but a shorts only channel, you only have 90 days. But I said, why not? Why not? We want to be well versed in different orientations, different platforms, different content creation strategies. So if one of our members is a short only content creator, we will have a strategy for him or her. So, we try to be open-minded. We try. So we will keep y'all updated on that journey. But we mainly only show the puppies on RB. Let me put some tape on RB Paw Prints. But since we're in breeding season, almost in whelping season, we will have puppies soon. So I think I made that. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to monetize it. Okay, so my guide said 3 seconds. I've been pressing for 15. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let that cool down. Thank y'all, RV fam, for being here. At RV Custom Print. We just chilling today. I wish I had a cooler or a blower, a cool blower. Oh, that's still hot. Okay, you guys. We're almost okay. Almost there. The Oh, I should not have taken that pillow out. Did I leave the music out again? Yeah, really. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Okay. Okay, Jay-Z. Jay said, I think I did the banner. Yeah, we going to see. We going to see our brother's banner. I'm going, JD. I'm just trying to even out the press. Almost there. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I scared the baby out. Okay. So we got a back, a front, and a back. Okay. So I can turn this off. I'm not gonna do a neck label because it's just a sample and it's for me to wear in the house. But our custom designs do come with an inside neck label, and they could be front only, or front and a full back. But I only did our catchphrase, scan your brand, because we believe the whole world should scan your brand. Yeah, I might wear this tomorrow for the Super Bowl. Or this might be my move dream in the house outfit. We'll see. This might be my move dream in the house outfit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm so happy. Okay, so let me unplug the heat press and then we will see JD's banner. I'm gonna share on the screen with y'all. JD, let us know if it's ready to go, bro. And then I can share it on the screen. So okay, JD said he has to wait 3 days to change the name. Okay. All right. We're excited for you, bro. I know the excitement. I know the excitement. Oh. Before you see any puppies or products or profit, I know the excitement, bro. It's such a beautiful feeling to be branding your business, man. It's like okay, guys, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying some stuff. Bless it, Lord, bless it. Send help too, Lord. But send your people, okay? Let me recognize your people. Y'all, we were praying like crazy over our business when we first started. We were praying like crazy. Okay. I like to unplug our heat press. The heat press pulls a lot of power, and we're already using a lot of power in the house with the dogs and their lights and AC and heater and stuff. So, all right, y'all. Dreams design will have to wait for another day. We did a semi dream today, but let's get ready to check out our brothers and our Legacy Legends banner. As y'all can see, all of the designs are stored well to protect them, because we don't want to waste money. We've wasted enough. All right. Let me wash my hands, JD, and I'm coming. I'm actually really excited to see. Yo, why y'all ain't tell me your girl got a glow today? Okay, let's see. Let's see the banner, JD. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go, JD. Let's go. Let's go, JD. Let's go. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So let me go to the page. Oh, I want to do it with y'all. Hold on. I actually want to do it with you guys. So let me see if I can put. I want to put the. Wait, I'm coming, y'all. Ah. Can y'all see this? Okay, wait. I'm gonna put it like right here. Yeah, y'all will be able to see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, almost there. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous, JD. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. All right, I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. Okay, so y'all can see. Y'all can see. Okay, so look, we're gonna go to it together. All right. I'm about to refresh. JD, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? No, JD, no, bro. No, you're a legacy legend. This is what we do. It's an honor. Hold on, let me put the camera down a little bit. Yeah, I love our software. No, this is what we do, bro. Okay. Let me see if I can. This way. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Daddy said he's here. Okay, I'm nervous. All right. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. Upper Deck Frenchies, please like and subscribe. Okay, so I see. Okay. If we have people willing to give feedback in the chat, let us know, because JD is very open minded and he wants to grow and he wants to get better. So if you can help our legacy legend out, give him some feedback. We're honest around here. We're not rude, but we are honest. So JD, uh can you call in, bro? Let me know if you can call in. And you're not stopping me from work. I was wrapping up anyway. I told my husband I was wrapping up. But you're not stopping me from working, bro. I'm done. I wanted to do 2 shirts today, but I only did 1, and that's fine with me, because Today is date day. Okay, so y'all. Um, okay, he said yes, give me okay, he gonna call in, y'all. Wait. Wait, let me send him the link real quick. Wait. So this is the same link, but he said give me a second. Okay. So y'all, let's review it together. Okay, so new banner, Upper Deck Frenchies. Please like and subscribe. It's a picture of his two dogs, Stella May and Polo G. And they're so handsome and cute. Look at Polo. Polo smiling in the picture. And they're on the double leash that we have. I love those double leashes. My husband actually found that on Amazon. We're Amazon affiliates too, guys. Let us know if y'all want the link to that. And then he is pictured on the right with his beautiful wife and his daughter. She's so cute, y'all. She's so cute. And that is such a beautiful photo. So I want to get some feedback in the chat. If y'all are able to give us some feedback, or even if you're watching live, give us some feedback. So let me put that in the chat. Give us some feedback in the chat on upper. I hear trust. Jay's new YouTube banner he created himself. All right. He will be changing his name, but as of now, it's at Upper Deck JD. Okay. Okay, that's my husband, y'all. I gotta wrap it up. Okay. Okay, he's calling. What's up, bro?
What up?
How you feel?
I'm nervous
Why you nervous?
because I've been working on this for a couple of hours. I just wanted to try to get something there versus not having anything there. I can see where it doesn't look professional now. So
Let me turn the music down. Okay.
I got to
What?
cut this down up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why you feel like it don't look professional, bro?
Like I just think it looks flat. It don't have like no symmetry on it. If that makes any sense.
I
Like I could
see.
have bent those words, you know what I mean? I kind of felt that spaced out a little bit.
Okay. So can you center yourself? I'm trying to move some stuff around, but can you center yourself so I can okay.
Yeah.
No perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. So y'all, we don't have much time, but I love how consistent you are, JD. You keep consistently showing up for yourself. And I'm so happy that
Fine.
we're yes, I'm so happy that we're doing this today on RFB Custom Prints Day because this brand is all about personal branding. This brand.
Right, right.
So, all right, let's do a live review, right? Let's do a live review. Okay. I have some questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we're gonna be honest. We're not gonna second guess. It's a psychological assessment, right? Because people move off
Mm-hmm.
of emotional instincts, right? So if you didn't know this creator, you're not you. You did not know this creator. You come to this page or someone sends you this page, would you subscribe right now today?
I, I
Don't think too hard. We gotta like you in the hot seat. You in the hot seat. Would you subscribe right now today?
just from looking at the page,
Yep.
I want to say yeah because at least it does have a banner, but I don't. That's how I think. That's not how other people think. But
But no, we're
Mhm.
asking you. We're asking you. So looking at it
I
right now,
would, I,
okay.
I would subscribe because it has a banner. I can see a physical person versus just like a dog.
Okay. All right. So you can see a person. Now, looking at this profile, what would you think the content is about?
You don't. It doesn't say.
Okay. So that's a problem.
So yeah. So I need to go back and add breeders up under Frenchie, and maybe shrink the like, share, subscribe, like and subscribe.
Well, you're not a breeder yet.
Yeah. So like
So
that's why I just left Frenchies.
right. So we don't want to overpromise, but we also don't want to underdeliver. So
Right.
so right now in your life, right?
Mhm.
What type of content did do? Hold on, JD. Do we need to switch to members only right now? How
No,
do
I
you
don't.
feel?
I don't care if any. I don't care about people judging me. This is the whole point of this.
Okay, I just wanted to yield and be sensitive. Okay, so let me pull up my notes. Then we can actually do it. We can actually do a live critique. I wanted to ask you first before I just started going. All right, let's see.
No, no, that's what I want. Like that drives me more.
Okay, all right. So, would you subscribe 5-star review? Let's go. This is my strategy, and this is the psychology behind everything that we do. Coming in here today, looking at the full page, would you subscribe? Yes or no? Don't think too hard about it. Yes or no? Would you subscribe?
No,
Okay.
just because it's
All right. You can give a rebuttal or an explanation.
because like just me knowing that it's my page. Like I never think that I ever do like a complete product. Something always can be done better on it.
Okay. Now, coming to this page for first time, would you stay on this channel in 5 seconds? Like 4 or 5, like if you're just scrolling, right? You happen to see this channel, would you stay on past 5 seconds?
I give it 5 seconds.
You'll give it 5 seconds.
Not
Okay, so
I
so
give
let
it to 5.
okay, you'll give it 5. Okay, so let's ask some questions. Channel name
Mm-hmm.
clarity, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's mismatched, right? Now
Yeah,
we
but
are
you
looking
told me to take that
right,
out. I
right,
couldn't take it out until the 3 days.
right. So we're looking at this as if this is not you. We're looking at this from the lens that this is someone else,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we're seeing this for the first time. Our minds is we're not thinking that it's you. We're seeing this page for the first time. Me as a breeder, you as an aspiring breeder, right? That's our
Mm-hmm.
mindset right now. Okay. So coming to the page, looking at it for the first time, right? We're gonna check some things off. We're going to evaluate it to see how we can improve because our system is proven and it's measurable. We're not just shooting out in
Right.
the wind. Like we've done this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to walk away today knowing exactly what you need to do to improve. Okay. So we both agree we wouldn't subscribe. Now I'm gonna be honest. If I watched a compelling video, I might. But just off of first glance, I won't, right? I won't. Cute dogs though, very cute dogs. Now answer this question. It does the channel name match the handle?
Was it upper? Well, I got Upper Deck JD. Is the
Yeah,
handle?
so the channel name is Upper Deck Frenchies, but the handle is at Upper Deck JD. But does that match?
No.
Okay, so X there. Minus one
So
star.
my thought is that is like I would be Upper Deck JD and my wife would be Upper Deck Bree, so they would have.
So the name will be the same. So if you will be Upper Deck JD, then your name should be Upper Deck JD. It should match. It shouldn't be at Nike and then Nike Superb or whatever. Now, if it's a branch, cool. But this is a brand. Like this is the first
Right.
YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the hub. So if
Right.
you are Upper Deck Frenchies on Instagram, be Upper Deck Frenchies on YouTube. Make it very easy for people to find you. You don't want to be confused. You don't want other people to be confused, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna go through it as if it's not you. Is that okay?
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's smell. That's what I'm
Okay.
here for.
Okay, my husband said, "Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much. Paid to
Oh, it's my boy.
deliver.
What
Paid
up,
to
paid to deliver? You
deliver."
know I type slow, so I just might need to talk to you.
Okay, doing a live channel audit for at Upper Deck. JD. I'm gonna say who might be changing his name. Who might be changing? We're
I
not
am
sure.
changing my name. You
Okay.
claim it.
Okay. So let's do the audit. Okay, my baby said, "How are you doing, JD?" And he said he's doing good. He say he doing good, but I want my
How's
baby to
that
get
back,
better.
paid? How's that back doing?
Okay. Okay. All right. So JD, we're being objective. We are
Yes, ma'am.
not looking at this like this is you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool. So my baby said I got something coming soon for a pay to deliver. I just can't wait. Ooh, he gonna try something tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited. We gonna keep y'all up to date with everything. Y'all stay tuned. Okay. He said he's feeling a little better. Thanks. All right.
Oh, it's
So
a blip.
yeah, sorry, JD. I'm sorry, bro.
You good, bro? Sis. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you nervous, bro. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it now. Okay. So this is Branding 101. Everybody, if you just tune in, I am Miss Dreeks, a married mom entrepreneur based here in Houston, Texas. And my husband at Paid to Deliver is a Caribbean contractor turned U.S. entrepreneur. And together we make Roshan Frenchy Breeders, home of the 3K Pup. We are doing a triple live today with Roshan Frenchy Breeders, our dog breeding community, at RV Custom Prints, our custom merch apparel business, and Miss Streets. I'm hosting today. But featured on the screen, we got my brother, our brother, okay, at Upper Deck Frenchies, who is a legacy legend, and he's learning about personal branding and how we all, not just him, we all need to brand before we start a business. We don't start a business first, we brand first. And here's the reason why I don't want you to be nervous or upset or disappointed in yourself, because you don't know what you don't know until you need to know. But hopefully we can help you save thousands, right? You opening a business before doing personal branding is like Popeyes opening a secret location. They don't have a sign, they don't have any marketing, they don't have any social media. No one knows this Popeyes is there. People love Popeyes, right? Just like people love
Mm-hmm.
Frenchies. People love Popeyes. But who's gonna come to the business if it's not branded?
Right, right.
Okay, so let's get into it. Now we are going to do a live channel audit for at Upper Deck Frenchies, you guys. We're going to be respectful, but we do want your honest feedback. And even for the replay, our replay community, our replay tribe, even across platforms on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are watching this, right? We want you guys to be honest, and we want you guys to give valuable input. But we're going to be honest with our brother so that he can get better. We don't want him to lose thousands. Okay, we want him to
You
make
know,
them and keep them.
I have thick skin. The military gave me thick
Yeah,
skin, so we're good.
and he's prior army, prior military. I am too. So shout out to our battles, and we salute you. All right, so let's go. Hot seat. You ready? You ready, JD?
Mm-hmm. Hot
All right,
seat.
all right.
Ready.
Quick answers. Quick psychological answers. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Category one, first impressions. All right. First impression. This is not your channel today. We are observing the
Mm-hmm.
channel. Would you subscribe?
I would say yes. Quick
Okay.
answers.
Quick answers. Okay. JD will subscribe. He changed his answer now, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about it. He did change his answer, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay.
I can
Um.
tell you why later.
Okay. All right. Quick answers. Is the channel name the same?
No, that little asterisk thing. I don't know what you call it, but I
Yes.
don't know how to get rid of it either.
Okay. We gonna work on that. Is the channel name the same as the handle?
Is the handle? No.
Okay. Is the profile picture quality? Like, is it very clear?
The, I thought the picture was clear, but
Okay.
it could not.
No. It's what you think. It's what you think.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the banner, right? Because we're talking about first impressions. First impressions. Who is
Hmm.
this for? Looking at the banner, who is this channel for? Looking at the banner.
Well, you don't know. Like it doesn't give that. It just
Okay.
says what we are, who we are.
Okay. Last question in the first impressions curb appeal section. Is the niche clear at first glance?
No, it doesn't have a niche.
Okay, so this creator, Upper Deck Frenchies or Upper Deck JD, we're not sure who it is yet. They failed at the first impressions in the first impressions category. Okay,
Mm.
um, do you have any questions on why this creator failed in the first category?
Mm. I kind of know. I need to put
This creator, not you.
uh,
This creator.
uh, this creator needs to put like what this channel is about. I need to at least tell them like what they're doing, and it needs to have the names and handles and everything matching for sure.
Okay, now
Beautiful
I'm gonna.
family, beautiful dogs, but not enough information to sell somebody something.
Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me do
Mhm.
something really quickly. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't always have to say everything in the banner. And here is why. Y'all can see our banner, right? Our
Mhm.
okay, we have home of the 3K pup. So it's like, oh, they sell dogs.
Mhm.
The word breeder is in our name. So now you know what we do. But on the banner, you don't have to give them everything. And I'm going to give you another example. And I love doing channel audits. I wish we would have done this sooner. But we're here now. Hold on, I don't have to switch accounts. Uh Something else we need to talk about too is your page set up. Is your page optimized? And right now it's not, but we'll get into it. Okay. Now looking at Miss Dreeks, right? Her banner is blank. It's a photo. You don't always have to have text in the banner. But this is a faith-based community. This is a family-focused community. These are the married mom entrepreneurs. And Trust, this photo of Trust is super cute. And
Right.
he's
Right.
yeah, right. He's letting you know, oh, this is for you. I'm talking to you. So very different vibe than e-commerce slash puppy heavy product focused business. Very different vibe, right?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's my notes there. Is that although this creator failed in the first impressions category, we now know why. That the channel name is not aligned, right? It's not clear. So are you a people creator first content creator, or are you a dog first content creator? Like what's the vision where you're going? And if you're confused, I don't like confusion. I can't stay. And that's the
Hmm.
psychology behind it. People don't like confusion. When they come to your page, when you go into a store, right? If you are shopping for chicken and you go into a fish market, you're leaving.
Right. Right.
Okay, so we want to be intentional. All right, moving on to category two. All right, brand clarity and niche, right?
Yes,
First
ma'am.
glance, answer fast. Do you know what this channel is about? First glance.
No.
Okay. Second question. Is the topic clear? Looking at the videos that are on the page right now, right? Let's go to videos. We have
No.
six. Would you say it's clear?
No. It's kind of like all over the place.
Okay.
Like the topics are all over the place. Like yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, the topics are all over the place. It's just got to be
Okay.
more
Okay.
distinct.
Um, okay, I'm listening to you. Now, still in category two, brand clarity and niche. Has this creator consistently identified a theme across the videos?
No, not really. I don't
Okay.
think so. I went from introduction to
Not
starting a
I, not
business.
I, not I, not I, not
This
I.
person did. This person did.
Okay, okay, okay. We're being objective. We're being objective.
Yeah.
Okay. In business, we have to remove ourselves.
Okay.
We've learned that. In business, we have to remove ourselves, and here's why. If the dog is not cute, or if the dog is not healthy or clean, don't breed the dog. Don't convince yourself in your mind that you have a product that's better than what it is. You're gonna lose a lot of money. And I feel like in
Right.
business,
Right.
people have to be brutally honest. You, as a business owner, you have to be more honest with yourself than anybody else.
Yep. You're right about that.
Or you're gonna lose a whole lot of money. Okay, so that's why we have structured our channel audits in this way. We want to be honest and give y'all honest feedback. But we also want you to objectively be honest with yourself. That's the only way you're going to get better.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next question. Is it confusing? Is it all over the place, or is it um, consistent? Like, is it what's the
It's
vibe?
all over the place. Like I feel like it's this creator is he's all over the place. Like he's from introduction to business to nutrition to everything else.
Okay.
So it's so confusing. I can
Okay.
see it now.
Is the audience clearly defined for this creator? Does he know
No.
specifically who he's talking to? Okay. So in category 2, this creator has failed as well. No stars were given
Wow.
in category 1 for first impressions. No stars were given in category 2 for brand clarity and niche. All right. Moving on to category 3, titles and thumbnails. All right. Now this is what makes people click. This is
I'm
what makes
still learning
people.
to do thumbnails. I don't know how to do them yet.
Okay. So let's talk about it for this creator. Because as a business owner, it's wise for you to study your competition and your companions.
Hmm.
I am your mentor, your leader, and your coach. Age has nothing to do with it, right? In
Right.
business, is about experience. I have 25 years of entrepreneurship experience. I will never, ever tell you anything wrong intentionally, maybe blindly, but the moment I find out that I said something wrong, or in the heat of the moment I didn't articulate myself in the best way, I'm going to come back and I'm going to apologize. And my husband knows that about me. I have no problem apologizing, because the money we've lost in business to date is enough to start another business or get us out of debt. The money we've lost, we could have paid our house off. So if we just made $40,000 in 6 months and we lost 45, gave 45, lost 45, and it no, that's a lot
Right.
of money. So what we do, we take it so seriously, JD. Like, I really want you to hear my heart when I say that. We take it so seriously because it's a God-given talent and gift, and I understand that. So I'm not gonna play with God. I'm not gonna play with you because I ain't gonna play with God. So that's why I'm so intentional and I'm so focused on helping you guys, because I know what it's like to get scammed out of thousands. Like, I know what it's like to be sitting in debt because you're trying to help pay other people's bills, because you want other people to win so bad. You're willing to put your family in debt to help somebody
Right.
else get out of, you know what I'm saying? So like let's look at this creator, let's look at our competition, let's look at our companions. We are your companion. Let's study them, right, to see what they're doing right. And even if it's things that you see in your companion or your competitor that you don't like, make it better. What you see that you like, refine it, right? Refine it. So
Yes.
let's continue to study this creator. All right. So category 3, titles and thumbnails. Okay, looking at these thumbnails, would you stop to watch the video?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Second question. I know the screen is really, really small, but that's good. I want you to look at it small. Can you read the thumbnails on your phone?
Mm, there's not really a thumbnail. It just says subscribe.
Okay, can
So
you Can you make that out on your phone?
Not all of them, maybe one, but no.
Okay. Now, in terms of curiosity, because that's very important in thumbnails. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you saw any one of these thumbnails, would it be enough to make you curious to watch this creator?
No, not
Okay.
enough. It's like it's
I
more
gotta
like
beg to differ. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
don't think
Huh?
the titles maybe, but not like the thumbnail. Like I want to know how he balanced everything, but the thumbnail is just a dog. It's not nothing showing balance. Oh, so
Great
I don't know. I
observation.
don't think I would.
Great observation. I like how you think. I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh, what is COI? I would want to watch that one based on the thumbnail because you're like mid sentence is like, oh, what is he saying? Over 40 and being an entrepreneur while dealing with disabilities. That thumbnail, you looking to the side, emotion on face. I wanna. I definitely would click that. I don't worry about the
I was in
views.
pain on that one. That's why my
Oh,
Crohn's was acting.
I would watch it. I will watch it. Even the one with your daughter. I'm a mom. I would want to see. Okay, dog nutrition made simple. Okay, cool. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would watch based on thumbnail alone. I will watch all of them, but the first one because the quality of that photo looks like an ad and not a video.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
But this creator I find is genius for allowing the thumbnail to capture emotion.
You see the one right there.
I know I did it, baby.
Hey, pretty girl.
Say hi.
I can see her. Okay, so I would just based on thumbnails alone, I would want to watch all of the videos but the first one because the first thumbnail looks like an ad. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Visual consistency. So visually, are the thumbnails like consistent or cohesive?
I feel like consistent. Like most of them are consistent, like headshot profiles, but it's not consistently of what I'm trying to brand. I don't think if that makes sense. Like if I'm trying to brand the business, breeding business down the line, then it needs to have more of them in it. I guess I'm not sure.
This creator, not you, bro. This creator.
Yeah, it is creator. Yeah, this creator.
Okay, so let's look at some thumbnails. Okay, so I know we have some membership stuff in there. We normally don't put text on our membership videos because we upload so many, and we don't put text on our. Well, let's just look at these. We don't put text on our live stream thumbnail currently right now either. All right, so when I say consistent, I mean this. Uh, are you using the same text, colors, theme across the page? I'm sorry, is this creator? Is this creator? Is it the
Mm,
same vibe? Are the colors similar? Are the thumbnails branded?
We don't see that.
right, right. I would say so, two of them have the same color because I was in the office. Then I had two videos outside, and then three videos outside. So they don't all match like consistently, but there's just some similarities amongst them now.
Okay.
Yes, babe. I will.
Okay. If you have to go, bro, let me know. I understand.
No, she's just coming in here being noisy.
Okay. No, I get
She's
it,
good.
bro.
She
We're
good.
parents too.
Play your
I
tablet. Play
get
your
it.
tablet. Play your tablet.
Okay,
I'm
so
ready, babe.
last question in category 3 is there a clear promise? Like, is this creator promising you something? Like, can you identify what the creator is promising just by the thumbnail? The thumbnail and the title. Like, what's the promise? What is he delivering?
There's not now.
Okay.
It's just questions like, how do you balance everything? What is koi? But there's a start, there's no destination. Uh,
Okay. Great perspective. Great perspective. All right. So in this category too, this creator has gotten no stars. Okay.
mm-mm.
Moving on to category 4, right? Let's talk about content strategy. All right. Is this channel set up to grow?
Definitely not. I know that it's not optimized. Like I literally, you remember when I started the channel? Like you said, I need to start recording. I just made the channel and I posted a video, but I never really went into all the like the detail stuff, the the business side of things.
Mm-hmm. And you
So
know
like
that
it's not optimized.
that's why the membership content is there too. I know we're all really busy. I know we are. But when a new member joins memberships, I want you guys to send us our needs assessment, and then I want you guys to start catching up on the previous content, because all of that stuff is a wealth of knowledge for y'all, specifically
Yes,
to
ma'am.
help you grow. So I'm thankful you signed up as a legacy legend, because now you have access to more, right? And I
Yes,
understand
ma'am.
everybody's busy. I totally get it, right? But the reason why I'm happy you started, right, is because now you have a baseline, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you try to yourself, right? You try to yourself, you stepped out on faith, you put yourself out there, huge obstacle knockdown. And I commend you for that. My husband does too. Now we see this creator is not growing, right? So now
Right,
we have
right,
to go to the drawing board and say, okay, let's be objective. Let's step outside of ourselves. Let's see why. Let's see why I'm in memberships, I'm being trained, but I'm not studying my competition and my companion.
right.
You know, why does this creator's channel look so different than the competition and the companion? So again, I'm happy you started, because now you see that success is not overnight.
Right.
It's not overnight. And you simply asking someone to subscribe doesn't guarantee that they will.
Or they will stay.
That part.
That's right.
Yes. So that's why it's also very important to brand the business before you launch the business. Because now, when you come to my page, sir or ma'am, you have no other choice. If you stumble upon it and you're into dogs, you're into breeding, you're into education, you're into transparent truth, you're into marriage, kids, starting businesses, you have no other choice, because like, who else is doing it like this, right? Like this.
Right.
And I say that as humbly as I can, because not everybody will tell you the numbers. Not everybody will tell you that they're in debt because they inherited a lot of startup costs. Not everybody will tell you that, right?
Right.
So if you're into transparent truth, then this creator provides that. And if you're not, you can find another creator. But from the looks of it, it's like, oh, they have what I need. I need to tap in. I need to see what's going on, because out of 231 videos, I kind of like what I see. I want to kind of stick around, I might subscribe, turn my bell notification on. I want to they go live a lot every day. Oh, okay. I got to see what's going on. And this creator is not just showing me dogs, they're showing me their lives. They're showing me their kids. Like, I kind of feel like they won't scam me, because they have a lot to lose.
Right.
Like, I have a place to come and report them in the event they scam me, right? So we want to
And
work our hardest to not look like scammers.
right. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So let's go to content strategy, right? Okay. So we both identified that the channel is not set up to grow. Would you
No.
say, okay? I'm sorry. I hate cutting you off, JD. I'm listening, bro.
Oh no, you good. I just said no.
Oh, Fluffy in the chat. Oh, what's up, Fluffy? I'm so sorry. Fluffy Shakes. Thank you for being here. I'm just going in. Okay, my husband called it. Thank you so much, Fluffy Shakes. And thank you, babe, for greeting her. Y'all, our moderators in the chat. We're just doing a channel audit for at Upper Deck JD, who will become at Upper Deck Frenchies. Okay, so let's go back to this, and we are objectively assessing him, not as JD, but as a creator. We're looking at it from the lens of this is somebody else, right? I'm removing my emotional attachment from what I've created. All right. So we have both identified that the channel is not set up to grow. Are the content pillars like clear? Let me go to the videos. Is it clear what the content is about?
No, it just says Koi, and it just has me sitting there talking. Maybe one, the nutrition one. You do. I have stuff in front of me showing the food and stuff, but even then, it could be clear. To be honest,
Okay, is it a theme? Like, are the videos like similar?
none of them. Like I didn't do no piggyback. I didn't follow up. I didn't double down or anything on videos.
Okay,
Or he
and
just
thank you for catching it because I didn't catch it. Thank you, Jay. Okay, and would you say that the content matches who? Well, we both identified that we're not sure who this content creator is trying to target or talk to or help. So
Mhm.
so we can't identify that, then the content doesn't match because it's not a strategy.
Mhm.
Okay, so this creator has failed category 4 as well and didn't receive any stars. Okay, last category for this creator is it worthy of our subscription? Right? So I know we asked earlier, but now reviewing all of that stuff, let's identify some specific things to see if it's worthy of a subscription. Okay. Now, this is a psychological assessment as it pertains to YouTube, but this is really how people think. And they listen, people don't have time. Like
Right.
like we think people have time. People don't have time if they just scrolling, especially in 2026. In a shorts heavy economy and in a fast gratification, instant gratification economy, people don't have time. Okay, so let's go to category 5. Let's see if this creator is worthy of our subscription, right? Because if we're not paying this creator with our money, we're paying him with our time, right? Okay.
Right.
After answering all of the questions about this creator today, would you subscribe?
I wouldn't personally, not knowing what I know, what I should be looking for. If
Okay.
you see me talking, you better sit down. It might be rude.
I understand, JD. Tell your son we said hey.
Zane, they said, hey.
Hi, Rowan. Thank you for coming back. We really appreciate you supporting Miss Dreeks. We're doing a channel edit for one of our Legacy Legend members right now. He's a content creator. I understand, JD. It's okay. Okay, so let's wrap up category 5. We're almost done. Okay. So we agree that we kind of might not subscribe. It's kind of on the fence. It's kind of on the fence. Okay.
I would
Do
subscribe.
okay. That's the final verdict.
But,
Do we have a reason to follow this creator?
not really, because it don't really. It's just standard information. It's not like personal information. It's like nothing to draw you in or to. You don't even know based off the page. You don't even know what they do. It just says Upper Deck Frenchies, like and subscribe. What they don't say what about Upper Deck Frenchies. The videos don't really, as my wife said, they're not giving.
Okay.
So
So they not giving. Okay, so let's look at your description because this tells you a lot too.
My
Um, the,
description, where is that
it's on the screen if you can see it. The description of
at? Okay, I
the
see it.
channel. Well,
It
I'm
just
sorry,
says
this creator's channel. Sorry.
welcome to our Frenchie family, Texas breeders, AKC registered and licensed. That's all it says.
Okay, so this creator is a breeder.
This creator, in the description, it says a Texas breeder.
Oh, okay. Today, if you are in the market for a Frenchie, which you are, would you give this creator $4,000 to $5,000 today?
Not based off this description. I didn't write this, so this is my wife doing this description. I didn't do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
I
honest
probably would
with
have
you.
put the same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, right?
Hmm.
My husband checks behind me, and I check behind him. I'm so happy that today's date is at RB Custom Prints because we normally don't press without each other. When we press without each other, stuff goes wrong. Like I burned that shirt earlier. Like my husband has put patches on the wrong. Like when we do things apart that needs symmetry, sometimes he's my eyes, sometimes I'm his ears, right? We have each other's back.
Yes, ma'am.
In business, especially a joint effort, always check. Always check because what you think is harmless can be very harmful.
Right, right.
Yeah, it can be
Being
very,
married
very,
for
very
20
harmful.
years, you just learn like not to check. You just trust. After 20, and now I see. Well, it's not like her fault. She was just doing pretty much what I said, like to put in the description. She just did what I said we was gonna do. So it's not
Yeah.
really on her. She didn't understand how to go more in depth.
No, and that's what we're here for. And again, it's not her fault because again, you don't know what you don't know what you don't know. When we first started breeding, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to when we would talk about the litter, like who we're breeding, I used to mention the stud first. I didn't know any better. I like
Hmm.
I printed flyers with the stud's name X female, and then I was like X with the X. I put plus. I put Wagyu plus Dream, and it's like
Mm.
and it's like what? Like it doesn't what? Like it just shows your immaturity and it shows that you don't know what you're doing. Like it shows it. So again, why would someone put $4,000 to $5,000 in your hand, ma'am? You don't even know what you're saying. I'm talking to myself. Like you haven't done the proper research about breeding to even be breeding at this juncture. But we learn and we learn fast. And you know what's the best teacher? Losing money. Losing
Right,
money
right.
and getting scammed.
I've been
Losing money.
scammed already. The money. Oh my God.
Yeah. Um, Chris, thank you, but I'm super married, very married, but I'm doing well. And then Callie girl, thank you, Callie girl, for being here. Um, one of my Miss Dreek's family members are here. Thank you so much for being here. So y'all, we are doing a live channel audit for at Upper Deck JD, who might be changing his name. He said he's definitely changing his name. But we're gonna see after this channel audit how he feels about this creator. And then we're wrapping it up because today is date day. But we
I know. I pretty much know. It's a lot of more work that got to be put into the channel. I starting from the top. And I know that it is. I knew once we was doing the audit that it was still work to do, but like I'm willing to do it if that makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah, of course it makes sense. Um, Thank you for being here, Callie and Rowan. Thank you so much for coming back. You guys, give us some feedback. Give at Upper Deck JD some feedback on his channel if you don't mind. We want him to succeed. He's one of our legacy legends here. He works so hard. He's also a disabled veteran turned entrepreneur. He's a husband, he's a father, he's a provider. He's very passionate about youth and kids and providing a better life for his family. Not saying it's not good now, right? but he is aspiring for more. And that is the reason why he has started his business. So we want to support him, we want to love on him, we want to encourage him, but we also want to be truthful with him so he can grow, right? We don't want him to be in memberships and not growing. So this is a part of membership, some hard truths. And in business, if we don't say it in love, somebody else is gonna say it in hate. So I would want to give it to
Mhm.
you in love.
I completely understand.
Okay, bro. So, last question. I'm not sure if you
Okay.
answered it, but I know we kind of got interrupted with oh, wait, JD. Kelly said, "Okay, I will. He seems like a nice guy."
I'm a nice guy,
I'm a nice girl.
and she's a nice girl.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you.
Kelly.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He tries really, really, really hard. We just want to get him beyond trying. We want to get him to striving and really having a great product, because becoming a breeder, you have to stand out. Even being a business owner, but more to come on that soon. Okay. But Callie Rowan, Fluffy Checks at Pays to Deliver. Thank y'all so much for being here. We've had an active chat today. Although the viewership has been lower, bro, we'll talk about that too. The viewership has been lower, but we're still consistent. We will still be consistent to our business and our brand, even with lower viewership when we don't have puppies. So, um, clear value, right? Based on the description, based on the channel banner, the profile picture, the videos, the thumbnails, everything. Is it valuable? Is it? Another thing. Based on this number right here, to say this creator has been on YouTube, this is a hidden secret people don't know. Based on how long this creator has been on YouTube, since 2013, that's almost 13 years, right? That's what it appears to look like, right? It
Mm-hmm.
appears to look like he has been doing this for 13 years. Excuse me.
This is just my page, the YouTube I had. I just add the stuff on it. I didn't start a new page.
But we know, look, I know that, right? Because I'm a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
But for someone doing research on your business, they probably won't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I told you to look at it as someone else. We're looking at this creator. We're not looking at you. So what we have to learn in business is what can I assume now that other people might assume too?
Right,
Like,
right.
you see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, would you hand this creator $45,000 right now?
No,
Why
no.
not?
Don't know enough about him. Like I don't. There's just not enough information, like on his page, to even consider him over a person established, being new. If that makes any sense.
Okay, thank you for being honest. And look at Miss Callie girl. She's so supportive. Y'all, the Miss Dreeks community is small in numbers right now because I deleted the channel, even though it's monetized, and we started it back up. They are so supportive. Miss Callie girl said, "Hold up, I'll be back. I'm gonna go sub to him." She, y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. I've been sitting on 16 for a while, but I know why now. I like that's the point of doing this. I know why. It's more into the package, right? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to wrap it better. I got to wrap it better, in my opinion. I think I'm not. I'm I'm rushing, not truly learning, and I that's been a problem my whole life. Even in the military, I was like, I got it down enough to get by until I got deployed. And then I
Mm.
had to really learn it.
Thank you so much for liking the live, Callie. Thank you so much for subscribing
Thank
to
you,
our
Miss
brother.
Callie.
Thank you, Callie.
That, to me,
Zoe?
that speaks about community, because there are some
Yeah.
people who will give you a chance. some people will be more interested in your journey and your growth than how many subscribers you have and how often you post. But
Yeah.
right, we're in a large ocean. We're not in a small pond, right? We're
No.
in a ocean of so many different fish, colors, sizes, shapes. Like, you see what I'm saying? So you have to understand, okay, am I gonna be a small fish in a big pond? Am I gonna be a whale in the ocean? Am I gonna be a shark? Am I going to be a little sea turtle? Like, where am I going to have my little corner in the whole like stratosphere of YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
And then once you identify your corner, then you move forward. If you don't know your waters yet,
Right.
Let's go forward.
you're swimming in the dark,
He's over here.
right? So,
Yes, ma'am. That's what I've been
Callie,
doing.
okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna be quiet. I hate talking over people. The last thing I want to say is, based on the RFB channel audit that we did for at Upper Deck JD today, this creator, we have identified that this creator didn't receive any stars out of 25 opportunities to receive at least one. He didn't receive any, and this creator is not ready yet. So now I'm gonna be quiet now and turn the microphone over to this creator and have this creator assess what he learned today, give us some feedback, tell us what he plans to do differently, and how he, wants to grow. Because if you want slow growth, cool. But if you want
No, I
accelerated
ain't got
growth,
time. I'm too old for the slow growth.
okay. Back to you, bro.
All right. So based off what I found today, I feel like first things first with the banner, I definitely can put more into what we do. I can add like maybe expiring breeder, father and coach, husband, father and coach on the other side, just to let them know who I am and what I do. Like I do dogs, but I do other stuff as well. And then get the name in line with the banner and the handle. Get all that in sync with each other, and possibly, I know you and your husband talked about it the other day about like not taking down videos, but if I'm still so far down away from monetization, I thought it would probably be beneficial just to take it down and build a better line of videos that coincide from one to another. On one hand, that's what I feel like anyway.
Okay.
So
Well, let me ask you some
yeah.
questions first, if you don't mind. I don't want to interrupt your thought.
No, you good. It's been gone already anyway.
Wait, no. Cali girl said. Cali
Hi,
girl said.
Callie.
Cali girl said, "Mind blown, bro. By everything I'm hearing, my mind is blown." Cali girl, why is your mind blown? Let us know, because we're taking the time to audit his channel, or he's so reflective and intentional with his feedback. Like, let us know where your mind is with that comment. Okay, so bro,
Hmm.
let me ask, how can he do better? How can he improve his channel? Bro, imagine having 1,000 people on live. This is the mind, this is the message, and this is the mission.
Yeah, we'll have to have 1,001 because I would need somebody to come do it over here on this computer.
We but imagine having, when we're trying to get y'all ready for breeding season.
Right,
Imagine
right.
having a
That's the
thousand, yes, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 people watching, right? And on
right.
Fridays, we're able to do this. And like almost overnight, we're able to monetize YouTube channels.
Right,
The
right,
work, we've never said it. The work we are doing for the members now, we are praying that we grow to that point. But we want y'all to be ready. So if you
right.
need
Yes, ma'am.
help, yes, you see what I'm saying? We don't want to just hand y'all over to the wolves because the internet can be really, really, really like dark and scary at times.
Right, right.
So before we hand y'all over, we want y'all to be prepared.
I
We don't want
appreciate
you
it.
to, yeah, we don't want you to get online talking about blue one day, talking about red the other day, talking.
Right, right,
If you're gonna be trained by us, right? We want you to emulate us, not imitate us, but we want you to find your own lanes. We want you to be professional. We want you to be branded. We want when people see you, it's undeniable. Oh, that's Upper Deck Frenchies. When I see a thumbnail, oh, that's Upper Deck Frenchies. I already know. I don't have to. I know his style, right? Like I know his vibe. When I hear his voice, oh, that's Upper Deck Frenchies.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I completely get it, and I
Yeah,
think
and
that's what I got to do. But I think in the beginning, to be honest, I'm just gonna say it in front of everybody. I just wasn't. I'm still trying to get comfortable to this internet thing. So like, I was just trying to put a little bit of me out there, not a lot, because I was afraid of being judged when I didn't have a reason to be
because let's be
afraid.
honest, judgment is going to happen anyway. We cannot control how other people see us. Their eyes are their eyes for a reason. Our eyes and our hearts are our eyes and hearts for a reason. I can't even control how my husband sees me, and I love him and he loves me. The only thing we can control is what we package and put out. That's the only thing we can control. We can't control how people
Right,
receive it or how they perceive it. We can put together a nice package and it still gets perceived wrong, and people can still tear us up. So it's like that's why branding is so important, and that's why branding comes before business. Because for a business to be profitable, it has to be branded.
right.
Yeah. Because we don't want to just make quick cash. Anybody can do that. We could teach y'all how to do that overnight. We want you to sustain it.
Do that all. Do that every day. I don't want. I'm tired of quick cash. I want sustainable cash.
Right. Okay. So let's go to the comments and I'm gonna pitch it back to you. So I did ask how can he do better? How can he improve his channel? Fluffy Check said, I think finding your groove, like what you like to do, not what you're willing to do. Thank you.
Mm, I
Thank you,
appreciate
Fluffy.
that, Fluffy.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Yeah. Thank you so much for saying that. Bro, you want to take the floor?
Uh, well, now first I just want to tell everybody thank you for their feedback. It means the world to me. Like my growth is it has to happen because I'm not doing this for me. Like I'm doing this for my 5-year-old. To be honest with you, it's like the older kids are all grown. They're all in professional workplaces, but I have a 5-year-old now, and I want to be able to give her something in life. So it means the world to me. Um, and I'm going to try to improve, or I am going to pay for a better membership, that higher level membership. It's like
Okay.
I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but like I already been looking into it, like yeah, the other membership.
Okay. That's what we're here for, bro. And we understand that not everybody has the the eye for design, and you don't need
I
to.
de-
I'm listening, bro. I'm sorry.
I said I definitely don't. Like my son is engineer and he minored in graphic design, and here I am to pay all this money to get him through school, and I still don't know how to do it. It's
But again,
crazy, bro.
but again, we don't pride ourselves on knowing everything, right?
Right.
We focus on what we do know. Like my husband, I tell y'all all the time, we're the perfect balance, because where I'm weak at, he's strong. Where he's strong at, I'm weak. And together, we don't try to do everything. We do a lot. We do what we can. But when we come together with his weaknesses, with my strengths, with my weaknesses, with his strengths, uh, unstoppable.
Right.
Unstoppable. The stuff that we don't have time to do, we hire or we contract other people to do. Like, I'm a married mom. I don't have time to do everything, and I'm not gonna make time to do everything. So the little things, right, are sometimes big things. Like we're trying to find cleaners now. I don't have time anymore. I wish I did, but as the business is expanding, right? As the boys are getting a little more bigger, less dependent on mom, I want my time back. So if we have to pay somebody to come clean the house, and again, I make time to clean my house now. Okay, we ain't making no excuses about it. But if we have to pay somebody to clean the house to focus on other things in business, let's find somebody to clean the house. Let's do it. Let's do it. So sometimes you do have to pay people to do the things that you can do, right? But maybe you don't have the time to do it.
Right.
Because maybe your time is better spent doing something else that's going to generate income for your business.
Yes. That's why I'm really debating on just doing paying for the higher tier and try to get better at filming. I think I really gotta get better at filming and telling a story. Like that's one thing I like about 706. He can tell a story. Like he can take you through a story and like through his journey. And I gotta be able to do that.
But bro, he'll tell you he went through the same training just in private. It was nights we stayed up, getting him ready, priming him. Him getting himself ready. It was nights. He's literally been training. He's been training silently for years now, and he just didn't know it. He didn't know it.
Mm.
But only when you're ready. We're not here to pressure anybody. Only when you're ready. If you want to grow fast, we got the formula. Literally, we got the blueprint. We have editing services, and these are all things that we have paid for to make our lives easier. Yes, it's very expensive. We pay, I think, $1,500 or more a year in subscriptions because it makes our lives easier. I don't have time anymore for the little small nuance things, right? So okay, now who can we pay to do it? Because I don't have time to do it. I don't want to make time to do it. How can we accelerate our business and our brand to make more money for the business? So the 2-3 hours I would spend trying to figure something out, wrecking my brain, 10 hours on editing a video, I don't have time to do it anymore. So
Mm.
you see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Yeah. So let's go to some comments, bro. I'm gonna turn it over to you. Okay. So Miss Cali Girl said her mind is blown because she just realized she didn't turn in her homework and her mom is watching the movie without her. Miss Cali Girl, turn in your homework.
Uh-huh.
And then Fluffy Check said, I think your video when you were playing with them on the shorts on January 25th, 2026. Maybe she said, I like your video. I like I like that style too, Fluff. When he was outside in the snow playing with the dogs, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all didn't see me boy foul. That's why the camera ended.
You should have left
So
it in.
girl, I was cussing,
You
mad at the
should have just
dogs, mad at my
muted it.
daughter, mad at my wife.
You should have just muted it, bro.
Slid all the way to my stomach, back to the door. My pride was out there.
Okay, Callie said you don't need to do better. He's already better. Oh, Callie girl.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you, ma'am. But I'm gonna have to do better. Like my wife ain't gonna let me do this too much longer if I'm just losing money. That's the thing.
I understand, bro. I understand. We want to make the money. We don't want to we don't want to keep losing money because ignorance is not bliss. I don't know who came up with that, but it's not. And funny story, Floyd Mayweather said a lot of people were clowning him because he, quote unquote, doesn't know how to read. I don't know how true that is, but that's what the internet was saying. And he basically went live and he said, I don't need to know how to read. I pay people to read for me.
Mm, mm, mm. I wish.
He's the richest
I'm
by
just, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do what he did. Just pay. Like,
he
I know that sounds crazy and lazy, but right?
but hold on. Let's reframe the mindset. Let's reframe the mindset. Because
Okay.
when we pay other people to do the things that we no longer have time to do or don't want to make time to do, right? So right now, could I be cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, folding clothes, trying to schedule something to do this weekend? Could I be doing something else? I could. We all could. We all could, right? But
Right.
when God gives you an assignment, that's the priority first.
Right. And a lot of people get that wrong.
Yeah, the
I
God
think I
given
was one of them.
assignment, you see what I'm saying? The God given
Yes, ma'am.
assignment is what God has given you to do. The other stuff will get done. As long as I know the house is clean, our kids are safe, they're fed, my husband is taken care of. I hate that his back is hurting, and I'm doing what I need to do as one fourth of Rosharon Frenchy breeders, right? And we are doing tasteful
Hmm.
business. We are forgiving people. We are not hate. I can rest easy at night. But the moment I step away from what God told me to do, one, I'm in sin, married or not, I'm in sin. Two,
Right.
I'm not living up to my full potential. So the mindset is not that I'm lazy, right? The mindset is that I'm strategic and I'm stewarding my time well. That's the mindset. And in business, we have to be brutally honest with ourselves, or we will lose a whole lot of money trying to learn this, trying to learn that. I need a website. I'm gonna spend 10 months trying to learn web design. Oh, now the people want a Google form and I need a waiting list. Now I'm gonna spend 2 months trying to learn how to create a waiting list for people. Now the people want merch. Now I'm gonna spend 5 months trying to find the right why?
Right.
You don't
That's what I was. That's the problem I'm having. I'm just like my wife. She asked me if it was we gonna just pay for it because she works so much. So I can't rely on her to like I can't ask her to like come home from work and sit down at the computer 2 or 3 hours with me trying to figure this out. And she know who I am. I just rather pay for it.
well,
I know it. I know it sucks, but I think it's necessary.
what wait,
So
what
on
why are you
banner, I got
saying
a
it so?
question.
Okay, let's go to the
I got
banner.
a question on my banner. Do I need to add? I know I need to add aspiring breeders, like weekly uploads. The thing another picture.
I don't think you should add aspiring breeder, and here's why.
You don't.
And and you don't want
Okay.
to look like you're trying.
Right.
Um, here's my philosophy. Would you go to a contractor to build your house if they've never built a house before?
Mm, no. No.
If
Definitely
on the
not.
billboard it says aspiring architect,
And that's me.
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't.
so let's not do it. You have to, in business, this is a business, right? Content creators
Right.
on YouTube are 1099 contractors. We get paid from Google. We are Google contractors, right? Even though you are not monetized yet, you have to operate with the mindset that one day I will be monetized. I don't know when that day will be. It could be soon, near, or far. But today, I'm going to anchor myself as a business before I start, right? Before I start. We're not opening a business. We're not opening a Popeyes with no sign. No advertising, no personal branding. We're not doing it. No uniforms. We're not doing it, right? So now we're
Right.
going back to right. We're going back to the drawing board and we are assessing what works, what doesn't work. You don't want to say aspiring.
So what about your family Frenchie breeder?
You're not a breeder yet, bro.
Then I don't know what else to add if like I'm not like I don't put breeder on there. I don't put expiring breeder or like what we doing. Do I just put blogger?
Who are you right now today?
I'm just JD.
No, you're not.
I'm up a deck Frenchie.
No, you're not. Who are you right now today? Take your mind off of content creation. Who are you right now today?
Mm-mm. I'm just a husband, a father, uh, child of God, and a coach.
That's what you show.
What do
You cannot show and you should not show anything you can't prove. You can't prove anything about breeding you haven't bred yet. And I say that with so much love in my heart. You cannot educate new breeders or old breeders on breeding. You haven't bred yet. You don't have the pain, sweat, and
Okay,
tears.
so like I haven't bred recently, if that makes sense. I used to be into dogs and I used to breed dogs, but I haven't bred Frenchies before.
Oh no, it cut off. Oh, it says you muted yourself, bro. Come back. Oh, maybe he's getting a call. Dang, the conversation was so good too. Maybe he's getting a call.
I'm
Oh,
back. Can you hear
he's
me?
back. He's back. Yes, 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 bro.
Oh, so what I was saying was I've bred dogs before. That's why I talk about the nutrition side of it. I just haven't never did Frenchies.
So why am I your leader, your coach, your mentor, and I don't know that?
I don't know because I wanted to go into it open minded, not thinking that I knew something. More so of I want to go in and then try attempt because I'm not doing it to absorb everything from a different perspective of already being a breeder.
Okay, so let's correct something. Thank you so much, PPTVR. What? How do you say your name, huh? PPTVIRL. Let me know. She was congratulating us on the baby, but our Frenchie is pregnant, not me. I hope I'm not pregnant.
Oh my God. That's how it happened to us. I'm telling you. My, my heart was hurt.
Oh,
I got sick to my stomach.
girl, are you a prophet? Okay, I want to stay focused, but that one took me out. She said, "Jams, and I got to change my bio for IG." I love that tip. Okay, y'all, and if you want to learn how to turn content into cash, our memberships are open. So on the screen you have JD, he's upper deck Frenchies, and we're just navigating some things for him. He's one of our legacy legend members on the channel, and this is what we do for them. We make time, we have one-on-one calls, but if you want a less expensive tier for a low cost of $5.99, you can join memberships and get access to these branded business meetings and learn how to turn content into cash for you, your business, and your brand. Okay, so JD, back to you.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
I never knew that you've bred before. Your channel doesn't even say that.
No, no. But I said it in the last video. My wife said it.
Okay, so we watched that video. Maybe I missed it. I'll have to talk to my husband. Maybe I missed it. It didn't connect, but I didn't. It didn't translate.
Yeah. She said, I've been in dogs, and she was just new to dogs, and she was trying to learn how to do things with me versus like me just doing it all myself.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Miss Asia, girl, you're back. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked, y'all, but one of our old members is back. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so now having said that, I stand corrected because you do have the history and the background of being a breeder, right? So now this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
gonna shape your learning. And this is going to shape my training because now you're not aspiring to be something based on the products that you have put out. I thought you were aspiring to become I didn't know you had bread before because none of the
Yeah.
products that you are putting out says that or shows that.
Because I was trying to, I don't want it to be based off what I did so many years ago. I want it to be based off, because it's different now. It's not like you bred, like we bred back in the day. Like you can put both of them in a pen back in the day. They would tie up and all that. We didn't do AIs. We didn't do TCIs. We didn't do surgicals, all that stuff. We didn't even do C-sections back then. So it was just something new to me. That's why I didn't talk about the old. I wanted like to learn the new.
But the old makes the new. The Bible tells us that there's nothing new under the sun.
Right, right, right.
So
So maybe I should have led with that.
yes, sir.
I apologize.
No, you don't have to apologize. That's why you're in training.
Yes, ma'am.
That one key just unlocked the whole new door.
Yeah. So I've been doing. I did pit bulls for probably like 8 years, and I did Rockwallers with my uncle for probably about like five. But it
You
was
have a lot
going
of
around. It was
experience.
around. Yes, ma'am.
But coming to your page, I wouldn't know that.
I don't even have videos or photos of stuff from that far back. To be honest with you, a lot of that stuff got lost in house fires or with foster families that I never saw again. So
Okay. So we have to go back to the drawing board because your story isn't being packaged or told in the proper way. And
yes, ma'am.
I don't want you to continue spinning your wheels because you will. You'll keep spinning your wheels and creators like this creator, right? We're talking objectively now. Creators like
Hmm.
this creator at Upper Deck print no at Upper Deck JD, they'll just keep spinning wheels, spinning wheels, spinning wheels, and they will wonder why they're not growing, why they haven't monetized yet. And people who join memberships after them pass them. And
Right,
then
right, right.
right. And you can take that one or two ways. You can take that and use it as fuel and do better, right? Or you can take that and use it as hate and either hate us because we're not coaching you or training you in the proper way and not taking accountability for your actions or
Oh no.
um your lack thereof, or hate the creators who come after you who have monetized their YouTube channel.
Oh, that doesn't their growth is their growth. Like I know that like I learn differently. Like I don't catch on to things as fast as people. Like I had head trauma. I got like youth trauma from childhood. So my memory's not all there like all the same like as everybody else. I know it was gonna be a curve. I know other people coming in after me was gonna like probably surpass me, and that's okay because I'm not trying to walk their journey. You know, like I got my own journey. Like, and if it takes me longer, it takes me longer. If I don't get it till 3 months before I gotta have puppies, but I learned and I kept plugging, I kept fighting to figure it out, and I finally got it right, then I'm okay with that. Do I want to do it faster? Everybody does. Everybody does. But in the same token, like God, He ain't never let me down. If I started it, He's always been there with me. He got me through it. So it's just gonna take some time for me to just sit down, close my eyes, and really listen to God on this.
Okay, so as a leader and a coach, I'm gonna correct some things. I'm gonna correct some things. Thanks so
Mhm.
much, Asia. So I never want you to downplay your God-given power. God has
Oh
shaped
no.
you to be exactly who you are for a reason because your superpower is everything that you just listed that's quote unquote wrong with you. And I'm gonna wrap it
Right.
up. We can talk more about this on like offline with you, me, and my husband. Everything that you think is so wrong with you, people will be bent over at the knees thanking you for sharing your testimony and your journey. Once you tap into it and you unlock that door, we unlocked one today. But it's so many more doors that you'll continue to open because I want you to take your eyes off of what you think is a deficiency, what you think is wrong with you, what somebody might say or might feel about you. God doesn't care about that. God looks at our heart. Man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at our heart. So as long as you're
Right,
doing this
right,
with the as long as you're doing this with a pure heart and good intentions for you and your family and other people, you could blow up overnight. But we want your package to be right. It's right now, it's not right. So when people come knocking at your door, they don't know what they're gonna walk into. We don't want a house that's undone. We don't want to present that.
right.
You see
Yes,
what I'm
ma'am.
saying? So now we have to go back to the drawing board and we have to say, okay, what product am I
I don't
selling?
want to
What
go
product
to
am I
jail.
presenting? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
We just have to go back to the drawing board. And if we have to do that privately, let's do it. But
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
proud of you. I'm gonna turn the floor over to you. I'm actually gonna put you up here. I'm gonna turn the floor over to you. I want you to close out for us. Of course I gotta go check on my husband. Uh Let me make you bigger because I love how intentional you are, JD. I never ever ever want you not here. I never ever ever want you to downplay who you are, bro. You're you've overcome more in life than the average person has or ever will. Most people right
Thank you.
now wouldn't even be alive.
Thank you. I thank you so much. So I just really do thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes a person need. I know it. My wife knows it. Sometimes you just got to hear it just to shape you, make you get going, get motivated. But thank everybody for watching and giving all their feedback. I truly do appreciate it. I think this is the best way to grow, like open feedback. That's why I didn't want to go to membership only. I wanted everybody to be able to give me a feedback so I can be able to make it better. And I want to tell the Rasharian family, thank y'all. You and your husband has been like godsend. I'm pretty sure every member feels the same way. Like to me personally, helping me out, helping me get started. I probably would have never even did a page at all had it not been for you, your husband. 706. Well, let me say it correctly. All in the family. 706.
Can I put the bed up?
No, baby. And I truly do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Me too.
Oh, she said me too. No, we appreciate you too,
Hmm.
bro. And that's this is what we're here for. This is our God given assignment. People are paying and charging $5,000, $10,000 for mastermind classes like this, for literally teaching people
Yes.
how to grow, for literally walking people through the steps to start, build, and sustain a six-figure business. And whatever price that God limits us on or refines us to, that's what we're gonna honor because we're not chasing money. Money will chase you once you're obedient. And we understand that. When you are
Yes,
obedient
ma'am.
to your call, you don't have to chase money. You don't have to scam people. You don't have to do that. So if what we have learned, right? If what I've learned in 25 years, my husband has maybe more entrepreneurship experience than me, but mine is 25. So plus his however long he has been working for himself and doing life on his own terms. You couple that together, any problem you have, we probably can answer. And if we can't, we know people who can.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But we want to do it the
Well,
right way.
yes, ma'am. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually just gonna stop on the banner and wait till I don't know. We had that private conversation, me and you and your husband, on about where to go with it next, since you didn't know the rest of the information about me.
Yeah. So let's talk privately. But I salute you.
Yes,
I salute you.
I appreciate.
I want to say this too before we get off, and that's why I wanted you big in the center. As a soldier, right? When we're in basic training, we get torn
Yes, ma'am.
down before we get built up.
Right, right, right.
And you're my battle buddy, and I love you.
I
And because
appreciate it,
I,
man. Love you too.
yeah, no problem. But because I love you, because my husband loves you, right? We feel safe enough, right? We feel safe enough to break you down, but strong enough to build you back up.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not doing anything wrong. You don't know what you don't know.
Can you wait
So
5 minutes?
that's not anyone's fault. But we're done, bro. No. We're done.
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
done. Yeah. You don't know what you don't know. Just like there are things I don't know. There are things I didn't know. But you grow to know, right? We don't want to be
Yes,
naive.
ma'am.
We want to grow to know. So you're in training for a reason. We want you to be successful. We want to look back months from now and now you didn't hit 10K. You didn't hit 50K.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
didn't pass us. Like we want to say that. Like our members are doing good, y'all. Like they hit 50K before we did.
Right, right, right.
And I'm saying
Well,
it
I'm
because it
trying.
can happen. Yeah. What bro, your flaws are your superpower, man. You gotta use them, bro.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to tap into it. I definitely can. It's just you spoke on it the other day. Like I don't open up a lot because like childhood being picked on and worried about what other people are gonna say because this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. And I just sometimes I think I just gotta let go, let God let go.
That's it. Not sometimes,
So
all the time. We all do. But we
you're right.
all do. So we're I think all this week, identity has been so heavy. Identity and childhood trauma, me cutting my locks off, all in the family, the breeder with alopecia just popping up, no hat on, like he's going through so much with his dad, my husband, and his back injury,
Yes.
but we're pressing forward anyway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like that's the moral of the story. We're pressing forward anyway. Come hell or hate to say that in front of your baby. I stand corrected. But come
Hell,
the
how
bad
I
place.
said it so you don't feel bad.
No, I didn't want to say it in front of your baby because I know kids repeat
She hears
things.
so much. She hears so much. She has brothers that are 20, sister 21, and a brother 23. So I can't control what they say around her.
But I mean the bad place, the burning place, not
Yes,
cursing
ma'am.
literally,
Yes.
but the burning place.
Yes,
Come
ma'am.
that place, you know, um, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna focus in 2026, and we're gonna get these businesses off the ground. This year for year two, we said we will focus on income, and we're gonna be very intentional to protect our assets and not lose this year. We want to win. We don't want to lose. So if we made
Right.
40,000 in 6 months, right? Through the power of social media and branding, if we made 40,000 in 6 months, not knowing what we were doing, what can we make in a year? What can we make in a year? Being very strategic and knowing what we're doing now.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, that's what we want y'all at. But I think Trust is knocking at the door for me, or my husband is
Yes,
coming
ma'am.
in. Not sure.
Well, y'all have a good evening. I thank you for your input, your insight, your knowledge, your wisdom. I thank the community for chipping in, and I hope everybody has a blessed day.
You too, bro. You too.
Y'all
Dream.
have
Okay, Dream looking like
dream
she
what?
pregnant. Dream looking like she pregnant,
Oh,
but more to come on that soon. But yeah, bro.
yes,
Let's
ma'am.
let's talk soon. And we do
Yes,
love you. Don't beat yourself up.
yes, ma'am. I'm not.
All right. All right. Bye. Have a good day. All right, y'all. So just like that, we are done. We are done. I think we had a great session today. I love how open at come in, babe. I don't know if that's my husband or Trust. Is that Trust? Let me get my baby. But we had a great session today. He's fine. Come in, babe. Mommy's wrapping up now. our big boys here. But we had a great session today. I'm about to go take care of my husband and the boys and see what my husband needs. Hopefully his back gets better. But if y'all have any questions or y'all want to know how to turn content into cash, memberships are now open. We currently have 5 tiers in honor of our 5 previous leaders who have taught us so much. And we are learning from the richest man in Babylon how to not only acquire wealth, but to keep it and teach other people how to do the same. So if you want to just get in, see some behind the scenes stuff, you're not really ready to get fully started or you might not have the time, join as a dream catcher for $5.99. Really inexpensive. Test it out and see if it'll be something that you're interested in. And then with the Legacy Legends, that is a more expensive tier, not really not affordable, but that's one-on-one coaching and calls, similar to what you saw with at Upper Deck JD. And then we just introduced 3 more tiers, named after our third, fourth, and fifth litter. So we have the local luxury tier now that will be custom merch. So every month you will get a free or complimentary t-shirt, that's made by us but designed by you. Whatever you want on the shirt, we can provide that, with our guidance, of course. As a local luxury shopper, we're so excited about that tier because I love making clothes. And today was at RB Custom Print today. So I will be so happy and grateful to work with you guys with your personal brand. So when you are out in public picking up your kids from school, out walking the dogs, or just be you, people will be able to scan your brand. I'm very, very, very excited about that tier. And then fourthly, we have the World Travelers tier. So even if you're not based here in Houston, Texas, and we're not able to physically come out to you or fly out to you, we can have you call in, much like you saw with at Upper Deck Frenchies, and we can film you. We can direct you on how to set up your camera, lighting, all of that stuff as a World Traveler member, and produce a video for you along with shorts that you can then upload to your channel. So we take the guesswork out of editing and producing content, and we do it for you. And then lastly, but not everything, but lastly, we have our 5th tier, which is the Blueprint tier, named after Blue and Mr. Burberry's last litter that we completely lost. We learned a lot from that litter. So in honor of Miss Blue, who we just lost as well, we have the Blueprint litter where we start up your YouTube channel for you, hands free. You just say, I want to create content on this. Here are my ideas, but hey, at Pace to Deliver, at Miss Drinks, at Roshan Fridge Breeders, y'all handle that, and we do it for you. So every tier stacks on itself. So with the Blueprint tier, you get access to all the rest of the stuff. You get your YouTube channel handed to you, channel banner, all of the branding. You get editing from the World Travelers litter. You get your branded merch from the local luxury tier. I said litter, but y'all understand the tier. You get hands-on help from the Legacy Legends, and then you get the overview from the Dream Catchers. But the Blueprint is our more premium offer right now. And then lastly, y'all, we haven't announced this yet. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm about to get off. Lastly, we will be introducing our up and coming tier in honor of this current litter. I'm not gonna give y'all the litter name yet. I ain't gonna give it to y'all yet, but that will be the next tier. And when I tell y'all don't want to miss that litter or this tier, y'all won't even believe. Y'all won't even believe like what that tier will entail. But I am very, very, very excited to be your leader, your mentor, and your coach, because everything that we're doing here is very purposeful and very strategic. So if y'all need us, we're here. We're doing it with a toddler and a baby. We don't make excuses. I'm prime military. The I don't know how is simply not in my vocabulary. Even if I don't know how to do something, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find someone who does. And my husband is the same way, and I love him for that. And we are just living to be examples for our sons. So we love y'all. This is my time. I've been live for 3 hours, and it literally feels like 30 minutes. But we are actively growing and being intentional with our business and our brand, our message and our methods. And if we can help any family along the way, we've done our job. But remember that the same old story is the same old news. I'm Miss Dreeks, your host today on at Roshan Freaky Readers, at Miss Dreeks, and at RV Custom Prints. And I love you. Okay? Okay. Have a good day.